All right, Sarah, do you have something you want to share with Todd today?
Oh,
All right,
boy.
Todd.
All right, here we go.
This ought to be good.
Try to get the logic out of this one. So last night, it's about 9:30, the hubby goes into the bathroom to
Enough said.
relieve
Do his
himself.
business. Yep.
He opens up the toilet, and in there is a dead squirrel.
No, there's not.
Dead squirrel in the toilet.
In the toilet?
You don't have pets, right?
No.
Okay. I'll blame Jack.
How does it happen, you guys? I had to Google this one, and actually it came up like other people have experienced this.
Yeah, but it had to come from inside the house. Like,
Yeah.
it didn't
Think
come up
so?
through the pipes.
Oh, yeah?
It's going for a swim.
So this is what I got. You know the stink pipe that comes out of the house?
Stink.
Oh.
The roof?
Yeah,
They
could have
get
done
in
that.
there. They get in there,
That's a new word for it. Stink pipe.
Stink
Thanks,
pipe.
Sarah. I appreciate it.
and then they follow the light, which leads to the toilet bowl.
Yeah, it's a stairway to heaven.
So you try to keep, so that's a case to keep the lid on the toilet closed at all times.
Yeah. But
Wow.
here's the thing.
Hold on. Did you find it, Sarah?
No, James did, because he was
Oh,
going
right. He was in the
pee.
bathroom. Wow, he must have crapped his pants.
There was
Hold on, was
a
it
lot of
dead or
was-
alive?
It was dead. It was dead.
I really thought you were going to say alive, and I was going to bust out laughing. That would have been great. Open the lid and see that thing come crawling out.
He's not that strong a swimmer.
So the other thing to take into consideration is, how do I put this? The vulnerability of James at the time.
There was a poo in there.
There was not a poop in there,
Oh.
but he was getting ready to go pee, you know?
Ah.
So he was kind of prepared to go pee.
Yeah, and had that thing been alive and hopped out of there,
Yeah, like things could
this
have
would have
gotten
been a
dangerous.
whole different story.
We have an audio of James actually discovering the squirrel. Poor guy.
Yeah, so
Wow.
It
I
was
never have
dead.
heard anyone do anything like that. I never would have thought of it coming through the stink pipe.
All right.
why do you
I
keep
saw a
laughing?
movie like that once, Todd. I think it was called The Stink Pipe.
Oh my God! But
Sarah.
I swear, I swear, I Googled it, and an answer came up like this is a
Stink pipe.
common problem.
I've
I don't know about
No.
common, really?
People are asking the same question.
Yeah, but don't you live out in the Willy Wax?
No, I don't. Not really.
Kind
but
of you do.
There's a lot of squirrels around. You
Oh,
know.
we'd have squirrels on our that's highly possible at our house, but never once.
Wow.
So not only was it in the toilet, but it was dead in the toilet.
All right, now here comes the important question. Who disposed of the
Oh yeah,
animal?
good point.
Not me.
So how did he get rid of it?
He went and got some pliers or something.
Pliers?
Yeah, to like pinch it, by the hand.
Oh,
I
if
don't
only
know,
that thing had come back to
tail.
life.
Well, I told James. I said, "What if it's not dead yet? What do you do? It's gonna be running around with,
Was it face up looking at him?
Hiya! How's it going?
I blocked it from my mind because it was so traumatic. So traumatic.
Jeez Louise, what a story.
And then the other thing is like
This could have gone so many different directions.
Yeah.
too.
exactly.
Damn,
So I'm
Sarah.
grateful, but the other thing
Traumatized.
is like this particular bathroom is commonly used. Like people go
So it
in
could've been
there to
anyone.
go.
Everyone has a favorite toilet, Sarah. That's no news.
Well, it's on the main level, so people are constantly in and out of the bathroom. But like there must have been a 45-minute window when all this went down.
Wow. So
It's just so bizarre.
where did Rocky the squirrel come from?
Well, we do have a tree branch that goes over our roof, which we need to, take
Now you
care
know
of.
what you need to do with that.
Wow.
So that's James's theory.
That is some
That
story.
branch led that little squirrel to his demise.
get moose and squirrel put in toilet.
It's just so
Wow.
bizarre. It was
And
how
now-
the whole
and
night ended, It was just like,
And now James will never look at another toilet without checking.
I know. He's going to be like peeing outdoors now.
Guard for life.
he already does that. Like,
He pees outdoors?
well, that's like the beauty, That's like, don't tell me when you guys have an opportunity to go pee outside.
Oh, I
Does it
can't
call
wait.
you,
I'm like,
you
I'm
know?
free.
I look
don't
forward
need
to that every day.
Restricted by toilets. You can't. No walls can hold me.
This is like a dude's secret, whenever you can get an opportunity, you can't wait to go pee outside.
I just don't know how anyone's going to sit on that toilet seat again.
Not anymore, no.
You're gonna
What's
have to
say another one doesn't come in while you're on it?
Yeah,
No.
you're going to have to burn that house to the ground, start over.
I told James we got to replace that toilet. It's a perfectly fine toilet. But it is tainted with squirrel death. I can't.
So now...
It's haunted. It's going to be a haunted toilet.
Now the experiment is, how long can the squirrel hold its breath before it gets through? So can it actually make it through alive? Is there a chance they could do it again and actually open the lid of the toilet to find a squirrel alive? In there?
All right. Well, we have a listener commenting now.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Melissa says, that happened to my grandmother.
Oh, no.
A few years ago, when she reached down to wipe, she saw eyes looking at her.
Oh, no. Are you kidding?
Wait. She says, I'm going to read this verbatim. That happened, Sarah. That happened to my grandmother a few years ago. When she reached down to wipe, she saw eyes looking at her through the water, but the squirrel was alive. It was alive. Oh, that poor woman.
So there you go.
I never saw that
so
on
it
the-
can happen.
Oh,
I never saw that on the Golden Girls.
No.
Wow.
So she was actually sitting down, going to the bathroom when this happened.
Right. She was.
Yikes.
Wow. I never saw that happen to Blanche or Rose.
No.
Or Grandma. Or Genki.
You know,
or
we've done
Mima.
we've done stories where we've found snakes and things like that in southern parts of the U.S., obviously. I don't remember ever hearing a story like this, ever.
Oh, my gosh.
Sarah, you.
This is crazy.
It's mixed emotions.
Can't even get words out.
Mixed emotions. I'm horrified. I'm saddened.
Are you going to use that toilet again?
I already have.
Oh, there you go. Brave.
She dropped the big deuce in there today.
Like, what else am I going to do? Not use a perfectly fine toilet.
You're going to be nervous every time you sit down.
You know
Well,
it. You know it. I'm gonna be
sure
checking for
as hell know
blinking
you're going to
eyes.
look. Yeah. Can you imagine? Like,
Yeah, but you can't. Clearly, you can't look just once. You have to look multiple times because it could come up while you're going to the bathroom.
while you're sitting, you have to
So
look.
I
Yeah.
would imagine there would be bubbling and stuff that would happen.
You never know. Squirrels can be stealthy,
Yeah, right.
like ninjas.
I just
Oh
love
my God!
It died.
this sentence. When she reached down to wipe, she saw eyes looking at her through the water. But the squirrel was alive.
That's crazy.
Alive!
Well, I guess.
Oh, that
I
poor
guess
woman.
The good thing is that the squirrel just seemed like it was kind of waiting for Grandma to finish up. Because it could have, made noise and
Sure.
thrash around, but nope. It was holding its breath and waiting politely. So.
That's crazy.
That poor woman. I can't believe she didn't keel over. Oh my God, I'd be done. That'd be it for me. Lights out.
I don't think I could poop ever again.
That squirrel had no idea what it was getting into. Like, it's like, hey,
Many
let's
of
go
them.
climb down this pipe.
Oh,
All right,
cool,
well,
a pipe.
guess what? I got another one.
Oh, boy.
Timothy writes, being a plumber in the Bangor area, I've seen...
Oh, no. This
Go
ought
to
to be
the
good.
source.
Being a plumber in the Bangor area, I've seen red squirrels come up through toilet drains. Sarah is right that it likely came from the vent pipe,
Thank you.
but it's not from following light. There you go.
What does that mean? What does that
What
mean?
does that mean?
It doesn't see any light like you suggested.
Okay, because that
So
was the answer
okay,
when it
so
Googled.
why is it just happened to get...
Probably
that
because
was
it can't turn around, so only
Yeah,
has
it
one
can't get
direction to go.
So luck of the draw, it ends up in the toilet. That's a horrible way to go.
It sure is. Wow.
Poor squirrel.
I don't know if poor squirrel. I don't know if I'm
Right.
ever going to be able to use the bathroom again. Thanks a lot, Sarah.
There's another one. Plumbers, we talked about
They've seen it all.
ER nurses and all, like they've
Unsung
seen a lot.
heroes.
Yeah.
Can you
Unsung
imagine
heroes.
plumbers? They've got to have some good stories.
We're going to have to interview a plumber one day, Todd. We'll get him on
Oh,
here.
man.
Ay, ay, ay.
There's going to be some good
No.
ones. Too funny.
All right. On that note,
Wow.
wait a
was
minute.
great.
Hold on. Now I have another message.
Okay,
Oh,
one more.
boy.
One
Timothy again says it's looking for water and gets stuck in the bowl. There you go.
more. Water.
That's what it's searching for.
It's
Is
thirsty.
nourishment.
Clearly, though, has no sense of smell.
And I guess not.
Because the minute it climbs up that pipe, it should be like, oh, no, this is not. I'm not going here.
The stink pipe.
The stink pipe.
The old stink pipe.
Like, it should know before it even gets in that this isn't good.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Timothy, for your insight. Thank you, Melissa. I hope your grandmother is okay. And God bless you, James.
Oh,
There you have
he
it.
is a warrior.
Now, hold on. Did we say what happened to the squirrel with that lady?
She said, well, no, she didn't elaborate on that, but
So, like, what happened after the fact?
Yeah. did
Melissa
somebody come and-
Emerton.
I mean, it's alive.
what happened to the
trapped?
squirrel? Is the squirrel still amongst us gathering, foraging nuts for the winter?
Yeah, but did it, like... did it, like, hop out and run around the bathroom?
Yeah.
Like, what did it do?
I don't know. She hasn't got back to me, but I guess
Oh, man.
you can leave that up to your own
Then
imagination.
that's where
Todd.
the Benny Hill music comes in.
Oh,
Well,
oh,
I
man.
don't know what you're talking about. Todd.
Yeah.
I can't-